Friends, hi, I'm Shirish, and today we are going to discuss how to get along with the child comfortably. Diwali is around the corner, and we all are preparing for Diwali. So now the children are at home, they are busy playing and have a good festive mood. And how do we enjoy this mood and make use of this time to get along with kids, understand them, and get closer to them? Okay, I would be sharing some tips which you can do in your day-to-day activities and or day-to-day life, wherein the child would definitely feel loved and you did not do or put any extra efforts in it. So first is how many of you hug your child every day? Yes, a touch therapy. It has been proved by the psychologists that it is very important for a child, for his parents to hug him, to make him feel that they are there for him, they love him, or they care for him. Yes, some parents may not be of this opinion, but I don't see any harm for hugging your child once during the day. It can be a good morning hug, it can be just a good night hug, or it can be anything during the day. If he has played well, he has had his food properly, just hug him and say good. That's it. So the child would really feel loved and appreciated. So hugging is one very important physical activity you can do with your child, which will make him feel good. Second is, now as we are preparing for Diwali, how do you make your child understand what the festive season is all about? Here you again have an opportunity to get along with the child, help him understand his skills or develop some skills in him. For example, some days back I got the typical diyas of mud and I asked my daughter to paint them. She's hardly 4 years old and she has never painted the diyas, but you can see on my Facebook link how nicely for the first time she hold the brush in her hand and how nicely she has painted the diyas with all of her own creativity. And now she has got a belonging to it, that she has made that diya, and along with that she knows very well that she can hold the brush and paint it very nicely. Similarly, you can also enhance some skills which probably your child likes to do, maybe house taking for decorating the house, or ask him if you are rearranging your house, involve your child in how you would like to rearrange it, or making rangolis. If your daughter or your son, anybody who's artistic and has a good drawing, involve him in making rangolis, or many more things like cooking. If somebody is really interested in cooking, then you can of course take their assistance in doing any type of cooking. This is one of the way of getting along with the child. One important thing here is probably it happens that after Diwali children get the topics for essays to write in. They get this typical topics of Diwali vacation, how did you celebrate the vacation and all that. So when you involve your child in all these activities, they actually know what the festival is all about, and then they are able to write it in a better way because they have practically done it. Okay. Second is, whenever you are with your child, see that you're keeping your mobiles away or any type of technology. Like if you are having food, avoid watching television. Then if you're traveling somewhere and maybe the child is very quiet or he is not able to discuss some things with you, or there are some issues, avoid using the music. Though music is also a good therapy, in such situations where communication has taken a back seat, avoid the music and start discussing things or different topics with the child, wherein the child becomes more vocal and enjoys the trip with you. Okay. Third is, hold each other for making decision, like make the child take some decisions for himself. For example, when the children are in teenage, like there are many things that they understand and there are many small decisions that they take. Probably they have their own choice of clothes, they have their own choice of taking any, suppose bicycle they are buying, they have their own choice of a brand and which type of bicycle they want. Or if you're going out to buy something in house, they have a different choice for it. So if anything you're buying for them, let them take the decision, let them take the small decisions in such a way that they are prepared for taking the bigger decisions henceforth in life. Here, what you can do as a parent is that you need to explain them that what are the pros and what are the cons of that decision, so that the child takes the decision in a very conscious way. Okay, so that he doesn't take a wrong decision, or knowing the pros and cons, if he's taking the decision, it becomes his entire responsibility of buying that product or taking that new thing. Spending quality time together is very important. So during the day, if like you have a busy schedule, now Diwali is of course in the next 1 or 2 days, but when you people are busy with your daily routines, daily schedules, make it a point that during the day, at the end of the day, you have meal together and you have a nice discussion. Or Saturday Sundays you keep them some time slot for your kids, or make it a point that you give them that undivided attention, which will help you getting along with the child in a right way. Here you can fix the time. It can be a dinner or a lunch table, or just having meals together is an enough time for them to discuss with you what happened during the day. Listen to understand and not to react. This is one important thing. Many times when we are discussing with our kids about any topic, it is very important that you listen to them. Do not listen in order to react. Just listen to them what is their point. You may not agree with them, you may feel annoyed, or you may not expect that reply from them, but listen to them so that they feel appreciated and their thoughts are well listened. Take time, no matter if you disagree. These are few points which probably can help you in this festive season to get along your kids. Okay, along with this, of course, as I told you, take help of your kids for making the lightnings at home, making the lanterns at home, paper lanterns or paper mash. In Maharashtra, we make that typically a fort for Diwali. You can make that together, a clay art, or making diyas, painting diyas, or cleaning of house, and cooking. Many more things that we do in Diwali, which would actually make them understand what the festival is all about and how they spend time with each other and enjoy that time. Thank you very much. I wish all of you a very happy Diwali, and I wish this tips that I have shared would definitely make your Diwali more colorful and lightning. Thank you.